Thursday night football, starting off with a good one. And this is, you just mentioned them, the Ravens. I had them on cloud 9, baby. I had them at number 1 in my power rankings last week, going into the week. And I took some shit for it. Of course, after the loss, I took shit for it. But listen, man, Baltimore, I still believe in them. You're going to have some sloppy games. It's the NFL. Where'd you come out on this one? Because these are two teams that need this win, baby. The AFC is no joke, and these are two of the teams that we expect to see in the playoffs. Where are we at on this one? First of all, it's negative. Ravens -4. I have them at 3.5 or whatever, and then 46.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a must-win game for Cincinnati over it being a must-win game for Baltimore. I think if Cincinnati doesn't win this game, I think they are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, what a surprise too.
Yep, and especially since their issue right now is that the other two teams in the division, Pittsburgh and Cleveland, play each other. So one of those teams is going to end up as a 7-win team by the end of the weekend.
Yep.
If Cincinnati doesn't win this game, like, you're 2 back with only less than half the season to go. Not great.
Who would have thought? By the way, sidebar: Pittsburgh 6-3 is a shock to me. I mean, that team is, and they're ugly.
Yep, they're ugly. They just keep winning.
Yep.
I think the over is going to hit in this game. I think this is going to be one of those games that's going to be decided by kind of like last week with the Ravens. It's going to be just a game that's decided very late in the game. Both offenses are more than capable of putting up 25, 30 points each. I think this game goes over the 46, and that's just really my only play here. I think you can go either way. I don't know if I'd really trust Cincinnati. I think when I looked earlier it was plus 3.5. Maybe.
I don't trust them either. In fact, my bet is a medium confidence. I'm on the Ravens. Minus the 3.5. I think they win by about a touchdown here, folks. And here's why. Like, again, these two teams need to win. Baltimore, I think, is in a position to take control of the AFC that I thought they were going into this week. They lost to Cleveland, who's a respectable opponent. It's not like they lost to a dumpster fire. They lost to Cleveland, but it was at home. They have to win this, man. I mean, this is like kind of, I won't say do or die for them. They'll still be 7-4 if they did lose. But, man, the whole AFC pulling in tight against Baltimore if they don't win this one. And Cincinnati coming off a loss, too. Like, I don't know. It's a great game. Very interesting Thursday night compared to the last few Thursday night footballs, which have been toilets. This is a good one. And it's got playoff implications all over it. I will take Baltimore, but tread lightly. And you're saying you like the over.
I like the over. I mean, for betting purposes, if I actually use this game, I'm going to use Cincinnati because of the odds. I just tough game here. I just think it's going to. Yep.